Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning back in. I know it's been a few weeks since I seen y'all. I just want to say thank y'all for all the birthday wishes. And hold on, let's get into the hair real quick because the color is popping, right? I didn't mean to spit on y'all, but the color is popping. But thank y'all so much for the birthday wishes, and shout out to all the Tauruses because it's still Taurus season. And shout out to all my OG subscribers, all my subscribers that have been here for a few years, that have been here for a while. I just want to say thank y'all because I'm really thankful for y'all, but I'm also thankful for my new subscribers as well. Some of y'all that are new tuning in. But I'm back with another story time, and I'm so sorry for the angle and the lighting. I don't feel like the angle and the lighting is just giving today, but I had to upload another video for y'all. So this story time happened, I want to say almost 3 years ago, somewhere within that range. So the title kind of explains all of it. I literally was racially profiled in the beauty supply store. And mind you, so this beauty supply store was in my hometown, right? Back in my hometown or whatever. And this beauty supply outlet, I have been going, they opened when I was in middle school, right? Roughly around middle school, they opened. I have been going to this same beauty supply outlet since I was in like middle school. All the way middle school, all through high school, even after I graduated high school. Now, ever since I have been going there pretty much have been like the same people that have been working in there. Because again, I had been going there for years. And there was a lady and there was another guy. And if there were, I know at some point there were other people that worked there, but I literally would see these same people that were working there all the time. And then I remember later on, it was another guy. He was like really, really tall. You could tell they were foreign. Literally everybody that have worked there, they're foreign, they're overseas. I've literally never seen anybody of any other ethnicity work there. Y'all get what I'm saying? And yeah, so fast forward to this particular day. Again, I want to say this was within the 2 to 3 year range. I want to say 2 to 3 years ago that this happened. And I walked in, this was August. It's crazy, I actually remember the month. This was literally August. So I walk into the store. Nothing seems weird or nothing seems off or anything. It just seems like any normal day. I walk into the store. I do remember going up to the cashier. This is the tall guy that I was telling y'all about. I go up to the cashier and I asked him something. I was like, do y'all have this? Something like that. And he was just like, no, he just shook his head or whatever. I didn't think nothing of it. Like I said, again, this is just a normal day of me going to the beauty supply store. And mind you, again, I went to this beauty supply store all the time. It was literally right down the road from my house or whatever. So I walk around and, I'm looking for different stuff. And I peeped that, like, he's, like, looking at me, but, like, he won't, like, staring at me every second. Like, I know some of y'all been in a beauty supply store and y'all have some of those people, they stare you down. They're so scared you're going to steal something or whatever. He wasn't, like, staring at me, but he would glance at me. But then again, see, it was other people in the store, too. So I knew I wasn't the only one being glanced at or looked at anyway. So I get fast forward, I literally get everything that I need to get. And I go up to the counter and I'm getting ready to pay for my stuff. And he shows me this picture on his phone. And I'm like really confused because I'm like, what is that? Like, what are you showing me or whatever? He was just like, he pretty much was trying to say, is this you? And I'm like, no. So it was another girl that apparently had came in earlier that month. And she had apparently stole some stuff, right? And from the picture that he showed me, y'all, that girl didn't even look nothing like me. And I think the reason he was trying to provoke me was because I think at the time I either had braids in my hair or either I had my hair done like a certain type of way. I can't even remember what kind of braids, what kind of exact style that I had. But I know it was like one because of my hairstyle, two because I'm a black girl. Then I realized, I'm like, nah, he's serious, because he started giggling through it like, like he started giggling through his mask or whatever. And he keeps showing me the picture, and I'm like, oh my gosh. He think I'm this same girl that came in here earlier this month. Now, mind you, I remember the month being August, right? I remember that exact month. But for that entire month, even though I did mention that I went to that hair store all the time, that was the first time for that entire month that I had been in that hair store. So, and that's what I was also trying to explain to him too. So I pretty much kept asking him, are you gonna let me have my stuff? Are you gonna let me have my stuff? He was just like, oh, you have to pay for the stuff that you took the other day. You have to pay for that. And I said, but I thought about it. From what I remember, I do believe he did end up letting me get my stuff. To be honest, I will say I don't remember if he did if I ended up getting my stuff or I didn't. But the fact of the matter is, if you really thought that was me, if you were just so sure, because y'all, when I tell y'all, I got my stuff. I'm just trying to pay for my stuff. And it's not like this is not the first time he has seen me. He's seen me on multiple occasions. Again, I have been going to this hair store since I was in middle school. You know exactly what I look like. I don't care how many different hairstyles you see me in. You know exactly what I look like. It wasn't like it was my first time in there. I don't care how many people you've seen. When you have regulars come into your store or come into a shop, you know who they are. So my thing was, okay, if he was so sure that I was the person that came in here and stole whatever the hell that same the previous earlier in the month, why didn't you just call the police if you were so sure? Because it's like he was trying to literally shove it in my face that was me. And I kept trying to tell him, no, that's not me. And it upset me so bad. And I remember I walked out of the store and I said, and your store. Like, I do remember saying that. Ever since that whole situation happened, I probably only been back in there once or twice, like a good little minute after the situation had happened. Me and a few of my friends, we went into the beauty supply store. This was last year. Last year we went into the beauty supply store, that same beauty supply store, and I was telling my friend, I was just like, you know what had happened? I was like, girl, this is the same beauty store that I had got racially profiled in. I was just like, and I was telling her what the dude looked like. On the bright side, on the good side, when we went in there, it was not the same tall guy. And I'm not for sure, but I really think he stopped working there not too long after I had that little situation happen. Because I do feel like it was at least one more time that I ended up going in there. I know I went with my friends, and I feel like it was another time that I had went. And I remember not seeing him. I remember only seeing the other guy that I mentioned earlier. But ever since that, and everything went good and everything when me and my friends went in there. But honestly, ever since that situation happened, I went to, I just stopped going. Like I said, I only went maybe like twice after the situation happened. I just stopped going because like it really hurt my feelings. Like it touched me like on a personal level, because you know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know who I am. You know what I look like. I've been coming here for years. Like, you know what I'm saying? At that point, you're just playing the blame game and you're pulling the racial card. And I did not like that. And I remember I posted on my Instagram, I believe it was my close friends. I posted, I was just like, if any of y'all in the area, do not go to this beauty supply store because they racially profile me. And I'm pretty much going on a rant on my close friends. I'm like going in because it hurt my feelings. Like, it really hurt my feelings because every time I come in there, I pay for stuff, don't I? Even one of the guys not the tall guy, but like even the other guy, he has literally gave me discounts because I've come in there so much from when I was little, from going in there with my grandma until I became a teenager, until I became a young adult, you know, taking myself there. He literally, like, there's been plenty of times that I was even giving discounts because I came in there so much. I literally was a regular customer, but it's all good. But me, anywhere that I go now, I don't care where it is. I don't care where it is. Even if it's dealing with work, dealing with a job, whatever, I don't care where it is. If I feel unwelcome, and the thing is, when that situation happened, it's not that I felt unwelcomed until I got to the register, but anywhere now, if I go anywhere and I feel unwelcomed, I leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? I will leave. But thank y'all so much for tuning back in. I know this was like a mad short story time, but I had to come back to y'all with another story time, and it had been a while since I uploaded. But thank y'all so much for tuning back in, and shout out to all my new subscribers, because I see y'all. Y'all coming right in. Y'all loving, again, y'all really loving the story times. And like, it's really like, I be feeling, it's really like a movie out here for real. But thank y'all so much for tuning back in. And make sure you like, and make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Oh, and I meant to mention, a few of y'all keep asking about my Instagram. Just comment a pink heart if you want my Instagram. I don't promote my Instagram anymore because I don't really post on my Instagram like that. But when I do post, I usually post on my close friends. So if you want to be added to my close friends, because that's where all the action be at. Like, let's be honest, all the action really be in your close friends. But if you want to be added to my close friends, where I do post more, just comment a pink heart and I'll add you. Comment a pink heart, I'll send you my Instagram or whatever, and then we can add each other on Instagram. And yeah, but thank y'all so much for tuning back in, and I'll see you in the next video.